Hello everyone. We will be starting in one moment. I think I'm actually pretty set up for today. Okay. Keep on. I'm gonna make sure we got stuff all Gucci. I think we're gonna go to the chatting screen. Expert. There we go. Hello everyone. Hello. Oh, my hand tracking. Wait, hand tracking. Oh, hand tracking's not plugged in. Oh, like, why no work? Always need a little bit of scuff in the morning. There we go. And okay. Hello workers. Hello people. Hello humans. Wow. I need this. Oh. Okay. We'll be switching to the art screen in one moment, and first person we'll be drawing is Cupid. But I felt like going to this screen while I finish getting set up. Because I'm set up enough. Hello, Elif. Hello, Ellie. How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll be doing some fishing off my Subathon art. By the way, I noticed that there's a tag for ADD and ADHD, which are supposed to be the same thing right now, but whatever. Technically, I should be having those tags. I'm very ADD. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and send out my live alerts to some places, and we'll switch over to the live screen, or not the live screen, the art screen. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing, Elif? You ready for some art? I hope you are. There we go. There we go. And we got this channel. I have some work I need to do to fix my stuff, but it's fine for now. There we go. And this channel. And then this channel. Oops, wrong channel. This channel. You made some fan art, very nice. You can put it on my Discord or Twitter or whatever. I'll take a look at it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate all the fan art. I think there's not a single streamer or Vtuber out there who won't appreciate it. It's like, no matter, let me fix my tracking. No matter how much you have, it's never, wait. Why is it stalling? Was there an update? It's fine. Hey guys, it's fine. This is fine. Okay, there we go. Oh, I opened up my face tracking app and it started saying installing. What was that? Maybe I turn my hand tracking off. There we go. Okay, I think we are almost ready. There's like one more channel I want to put in after I got distracted. Yep. And there we go. I'm gonna go back up to my server so I can see the fan art channel. I'm assuming you put it. Oh, very nice. Oh, you even put a background on there. I'm not sure if did you draw that background yourself or did you pull it from something. Either way. Very pretty. I'm all on the outside. I'll put that up on. Let me go ahead and go to the 16 by now. Did you draw the background? It's very pretty. I do know that some people pull backgrounds. It's called whatever. Can't remember what the term for it is. Oh wait, we're gonna switch over to this BGM. This is off, and then we're gonna. There we go. Got cool. Understandable. It is very fitting. It's a very fitting background, but yeah, understandable. I'm in outdoors. There's a term for you can't eat for lazy. Understand. I can't remember what the term is for that, but yeah, today we're going to be starting with Cupid for the first one. And I'll start that momentarily. Just let me make sure I have everything ready. I do. Okay, you're gonna move this window over here. Close this. Oh my god, I have like 2 windows open. Close this. And we are on the right window now. Hooray! Okay. Yeah, I'm drawing. I'm gonna be drawing, I'm doing my Subathon doodles. Yes, so I'm gonna go file. I'm gonna actually remember this time to turn on the time-lapse feature. I forgot last time. So I'm gonna go here. The first step is to, it was not frame, it was it the ruler thing? I think it's under ruler, yes, it's under ruler, symmetry ruler. And I'm gonna go here. And all I have to do is show all layers, make a new layer, and we can get started. Hello, Aurelia. How you doing? So you're still awake from Fanta. Congratulations on the 700. I know, well, I was the 700, but I mean, we're doing some scuff doodles here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, woke up from tree. Ah, no problem, Okay, we're gonna make my brush a little bigger. Oh, that's why it looks wrong. I'm on the wrong brush. I want to be on the G pen. I was on that brush. Weird. I'm gonna turn down the music a tad. A tad. A little more. There you go. And that's better. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, but Fanta's great. He was one of my viewers for the long. Well, he still watched a lot of my streams, but he would just like lurk in my stream, and he wasn't a VTuber at first. And then one day, I saw Fanta had like 100 followers. It's like, that's not what a viewer has. And I opened up his fucking Twitch, and he was a VTuber. I fucking outed him because like it's like this is sus. He was all trying to pretend to people. He was trying to pretend to people that he wasn't a VTuber or whatever. It's like, oh, you're all shy about it. I was like, nah. Oh, that's not a good shape. Let me redraw that. There we go. Oh, I'm okay with this. It's a little. Actually, no. We'll do round. We'll do round. Like that. We'll give you an egg head, and it'll look fine once I put the hair on. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to go make a new layer, and we're going to do the hair. Boom, boom. Oh boy, this hair is. I'm gonna grab the darker tone of the hair and do that for the whole hair. It's supposed to be shading, but oh, it shows up so much better. Okay. I don't know what shading is, so I just kind of work with what I got. Okay, it's gonna be. How do I fucking draw this hair? There's a lot going on here. There's a lot. Okay, well I can go like. Well, actually no, I think I need to turn off symmetry for this, so I will. Yeah. I've been actually meeting a lot of people through Fanta, because he probably interacts with sort of people to be more helpful for me to interact with, which is dudes and such. Like a dude writing to a dude tends to go fairly well compared to like, oh, I'm always watching all the cute girls because that's like what I'm into. I mean, I enjoy watching Fanta, but like for me, like male streamers that I enjoy are like, oh, I enjoy this despite whatever. So I'm like, oh, cute girl. Yeah, it's fine. I guess. definitely something I'm aware of. It's like, I probably should be interacting with more to male VTubers more. Why am I getting? Oh, that's why I'm getting so much lag. My stabilization's on real high. Thank you for the follow, Odik. And you're getting the first to no one redeemed yet. Yeah. I mean that's true. I don't actually have a problem with BL. Like, I'm very much not gay, but like I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll talk about it or whatever. But Fanta talks about it from a position of passion, which is a little different than if I were to like talk about the erotes or the Eurogays. I think it's, yeah. I think this is how the hair's going. Cupid, your hair has a lot going on. Passionals go. Oh, jeez. Cupid's hair, whatever, we'll do our best. It's gonna be very scuffed. Okay, we're gonna fill this in and start see where we're at. Okay, I think we can make this better by going here. Okay, then we should go here. Okay. Again, then we have to go down here, do some bunch of. Oh no, not like that. It'd be. Oh, so I should probably erase this. It should be down and then do like that. Do boo boo boo. I might have to zoom in a little bit. Okay, that's good, and I'll do just almost the same thing over here. Yeah, like I'm a huge degenerate. It's just it's a little easier to get passionate about stuff that like you're into. I don't know. Where is, okay, oh right, I have to go to refer to our layers. Boop, boop, there we go. And I want to fill in the hair here. I don't know, people like talking about that sort of thing, so maybe eventually I will feel, I don't know about it's like not being comfortable, this like it coming up properly. Oh wow, actually the hair is starting to look like hair, guys. It was looking like nothing. We're making it into hair. Okay, so we're gonna go down like that. Okay, and then we're gonna go and do or like that. How about like this? We're gonna go fill this in. There we go. I think we're pretty good on the hair. Yeah, I can say it's good on the hair. Oh, hello, Puri. Happy Saturday. Strong stream. Yes. It is doing some scuffed little doodles for my subathon that I had recently on New Year's. People that subbed, I said I would do a little doodle for them, and I'm working on the last 5 or so. And this is who I'm working on right now, which is Cupid. They just got a new design, they drew himself. Yeah, I actually like Cupid's new design. I don't know how well I'll be able to pull it off, but I will certainly try. Okay, so I guess we can draw these. How about we draw the halos? Don't really understand the physics or whatever of the halos or whatever we call it, because they're start bigger and go small. I don't know. I don't get that, but I will attempt to draw that. So we're gonna make another layer. Okay, we're gonna go like, it would be like, okay, we're gonna go Actually, we're gonna turn more stabilization. We're gonna turn max stabilization off of this. Actually, you know what? Even better stabilization would be to turn back the here we go, symmetry tool. So then I can just go. Okay, we're gonna just go like this. There we go. Okay. That's one, and then we go like that, and then we can draw a smaller one. Sure. It doesn't really look right because it's like supposed to be. I'm gonna try something. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna try drawing the top one here. So like that. And then I'm gonna try to give it some sort of definition here, but like, nope. No. We're gonna go. Nope, that's not gonna work. I don't know how to do 3D. We're flat. We are Patan. So we'll just go back to what I was doing before. Which is, but I'll draw a little better. There we go. And then I will draw a little smaller one in there. There we go. Looks kind of, well, the last one I need to redraw. Lurk, thanks so much for the lurk. I hope you enjoy your time lurking. Yeah. There we go. Boom, boom. I am just trying to get this all set up. Oh, there we go. That does not look right at all, but you know, whatever. Whatever. This will just have to do. Oh, jeez. All right. We're gonna go on to drawing more of the stuff that's more important than that. You know, I might just I'm just not gonna draw it. We're gonna draw without that because I couldn't pull it off. The rest of the design I think I can pull off though. Now we're gonna draw the ears, which will be like this. There we go. Oh no, it wouldn't go all the way. It'd go like. There we go. They're supposed to be. Like that. Well, let's go start a little lower. Why don't we just go all the way to the hair? Oh, why don't we don't? Because of that. Well, whatever. There we go. Oh. There we go. Like that, maybe? No, I think it needs to be lower. We're going to make him a little lower. So we're going to draw it. Draw the ears here. There we go. There we go. That looks okay-ish. Now we're going to grab and attach this here. Draw a little circle. Yeah, feel free to, if anyone has any questions about really anything, I can help with VTuber related stuff as well. Oh, by the way, for next week, my schedule is going to be basically T and Final Fantasy 14 because I was going to do a little interview with Taika and that did not work out, it seems like. Did not end up getting that scheduled, but that's fine. So we will be instead just playing a fuck ton of 14. Which is fine. That's why I'm wanting to get. I'm probably trying to become more of a 14 streamer. That's my current goal of the game. I don't know what you call it. That's the current game I'm playing. Okay, then we go here. This does not look like a cross. It looks like an eye. We'll try it again. I'm gonna turn some of the. I'll leave it on. I swear, when I zoom in on my art, it's like, oh, it feels like I'm still just doing pixel art because I started with pixel art when I was in my drawing career. Did it crack? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna Control Z. Once this, okay. Why is it think my pen's still down? Okay, there we go. We're gonna Control Z this. I'm actually, because I forgot to save as. We forgot to make the Cupid little one. Let's make that before it crashes. And Cupid doodle, and then we're gonna add today's date, 1/15/2022. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we won't lose this shit. I'll try that again. Oh, so turn down the stabilization to a more reasonable, like that. There's almost nothing. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Be a little like that. Alright. And make the top of the cross here. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, no, that's still too much. Let's try. We're gonna try one like that. Pick up a pen, then just barely like that. Then here. I don't know how to fucking draw crosses. That's not something I've spent a lot of time doing. Looks like a letter T. You know what? That's what you get. You get T's. I can try erasing a little bit. So I'm gonna erase. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That looks better. Okay, so now we have that done. Oops. Ah! There we go. now we got that. Sorry, I lost place where I'm. Anyways, I lost place there. Okay, we got that. I'm gonna draw the face now. So let's just make another layer for the face. We're gonna draw this. Why did it not fill in? Interesting. Okay, we got that done. And now we're gonna draw the eyes. Ooh, that is not white. I will just be manually selecting white, because that's some shading bullshit. We got some really big eyes here. Huh, filled there now. Weird. Look at those big eyes. Inside of eyes, we can go like this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Okay, we're gonna turn off. Actually, no, it's fine. I think it's looking fine like this. Okay, got that. Okay, now we're gonna go like this. It's gonna be. No, we're gonna redo that. If you don't see what I'm doing little eyelashes right now. I don't know why I'm doing this order, but hey, whatever. We got that. There we go. Come on. There we go. Actually, you know what? What if I go like this and then switch on pixel lock? It'd be fast. It'd be perfect, right? Look at that. Perfect. Pixel lock pro tip, or pixel lock strong. Because then so now that's all perfectly filled in. All I have to do is go draw these little jaggies. Dude. Yeah. Yeah, so pixel lock basically makes it so that it will only, you can only paint it within like what you've drawn already. So you can basically color over. There's other things you can do that through layers, like masking layers, some bullshit. But I normally just use pixel locking myself. I'm only a beginner artist, honestly. But yeah, it is super useful. Now I can just go here, fill this in. So like right now I wouldn't want pixel lock because I'm actually drawing over what I haven't drawn before. Unless I did in one layer, but then that wouldn't be helpful. Yeah. The pixel lock is like good for like the eyes and stuff. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go like this. Yeah. Pixel lock is super useful. It's let me show over here. If you see my mouse, this little lock here, it's called lock. It's lock transparent pixels is the real name for it. So you lock everything is transparent on that layer you can't draw on it. But then if it has been drawn on, you can, which is very useful. Oops. Do. Okay, we got that. Actually, you should go. There we got that. Actually, it should be thinner. Okay. Go. That. Sure. Well, I think the important thing is it's three of these. So how do I do that? Like, I think I just need to make a brush smaller. So let's do that. Brush is now smaller. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. Try to fill this in. Oh yes, everyone's Kirby. One. I think it's from Kirby. This is head empty Nintendo music because it doesn't get muted on Twitch, and I like it. I think it usually doesn't get demonetized on YouTube either, but that's not super important to me because I'm just putting this on my VOD channel, and I'm not a thousand subs on YouTube anyways, so whatever. I care more about just the audio being preserved than really anything else. Gets it like that. Okay. Draw a little thing in the center of the eyes. Okay, gonna do like that. Okay, that's probably fine. I don't need to do the full detail. We're gonna draw the pink highlight though. Bow, bow. Okay, go like that. Like that. And I'm gonna go back to my 4 brush size. Hey, bunny! How did that mirror thing? This is symmetry tool. So if you go to the ruler and then the symmetrical ruler. And now even even better is if so I put the symmetry ruler on a blank layer down here, and you can right click it and have it show on all layers. So that way I don't have to keep making it, and I can just have it on. And then to turn off, all I have to do is turn off the layer, and then symmetry tool stops working. So if you want to do non-symmetrical work, you just have to go there, turn on. So I turn on the layer and it starts again, or turn it off, either way. But having it show in all layers is very helpful. Yeah, because I don't want to I don't want to keep remaking the symmetry layer thing. It's hard to keep it consistent. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna go. Oh, I was holding my pen upside down. I was like, why no work? My pen was upside down. I'm going to make a new layer, drop it below here, so that I can go like this. So I wanted it below those, and I didn't want to spend time, so I just put it below that. I just realized something here. Strangely enough, go back to my other layer. Don't know why these didn't get colored in, but I can fix that. Whatever. Symmetry tool can be kind of weird sometimes. Good. I watched yesterday. Can't stop listening to music. I am currently drawing Cupid. Or here, I can link their Twitter real quick. I had a subathon recently, and for the subathon, I basically said I would draw doodles for people who subbed. I was to do a higher effort doodle for people who, well, did 10 subs, but no one ended up doing that, so that saved me on having to do that. Just doing quick little doodles here. I'm spending more time on the face because that tends to be important, and then the rest of it I'll try to zoom through. Okay. Okay, we got that. Now we're going to... Oh, thank you so much! And yeah, we're just gonna be working on these. We got... Ooh, I got the wrong color. Switch that. Okay, let's go like... Actually, no, we're gonna switch to 12 here on the brush. So we can just go like... No, not 12. We're gonna go 10. No. Actually, you know what? 6? I'm trying to get the right brush. There we go. I think that's fine. That looks fine. Yeah. Alright. Okay, now we're going to attempt to draw a nose here, but we're not going to draw a real nose. We're just going to go like... We're going to draw like that. There we go. And then I'm going to go grab... We're going to draw in black here for the mouth. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do hish. Oh, did I forget to set my Twitter to live? Let me do that. I did send a tweet. Red circle. Did I ever tweet out saying I'm live? Let me check that. I might have forgotten to. Did I tweet out that I'm live? Oh. Forgot to tweet out, but I'm live drawing my doodles. And there we go. Let me go ahead and link that out. There we go. Okay, there we go. There's always something you forget though when you're going through your stuff. Always something. Can't just be, you know, simple. Okay, we're gonna go and up here and back to drawing. Now that we're caught up. Okay, we're gonna go here. Yeah, we're gonna draw the neck here, and then we'll draw over the neck. So for neck though, we are not gonna shade it like it is. We're gonna keep it skin color. I can do a layer. Like this, like that. Maybe a little more girth on that neck. Okay, awesome. And now we're gonna go here. Actually, no, we're gonna continue drawing out this bottom area, and we'll draw the little necklace later. Okay, you have that area of that, and then you go. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out here. I want to try drawing the wings, but that's about as far as we would go. Okay, so I think if we go here, fill this in. Now it looks very lewd. Actually, I'm tempted to stop at like that just because of how hilariously lewd that would look, but no, we'll draw close. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna. We'll do necklace at least, because everything that like would be on this part we'll draw. So we're gonna draw a little bit of this, make another layer. So it would be like this. Actually, be like this, and then like this, like that. Fill that in, fill that in. And then we're going to go in here, grab these, and sort of just zoop. Maybe a. How am I gonna draw this? I think a thinner brush is gonna be required. There we go. And we'll go like this. Look at that, I only do half the drawing. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. Fill, 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 fill it in all. And wonderful. Now the only thing I've left to do is this little necklace. Wonderful. Okay, so on the bottom is going to be that pink ring, so let's do that first. We'll be making a new layer for this. It's a little excessive about the amount of layers we have, but it doesn't really matter. So we're going to go here, like that, like this, like that, fill it in. Okay, and then on top of that, you would have this. Actually, no, it'd probably make more sense to draw the middle thing first, so we'll do that. Which is going to be like here. No, not quite. Like that, and then like that. Okay. We have to hang colors in. Okay. Now we're gonna grab this or this, and then there should be like little wings. Oops. And like that's not right. So it should be round like that. And like that. That's close enough. Okay, let's go ahead and fill this in. Oops. We're gonna fill this all the way in. And now let's add the last, I think it's legitimately his last little feature here, which is this little swirly. We're gonna draw that on there. Okay, I might have to, we are actually going to switch to even smaller brush. From 2 pixels to 1 pixels. This is now just pixel art. Alright. I can never escape my pixel art roots. I swear. I swear. It's always just pixel art. All the way down. Because when I first started, like I said earlier, when I first started, I just did pixel art in Sprite, and I think I prefer drawing now with not necessarily pixel art, but some of the habits I picked up have definitely stayed. Okay, we're not keeping that. Okay, let's turn off the paper. Look at that! You're beautiful. Okay. I do not think we're going to be drawing anything else on this one. No, we're not. We're stop there. Because these are supposed to be just quick little doodles. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and turn off Symmetry Tool. Yeah, I'm glad you guys think it looks good. I actually think it came out pretty well as well. I'm pretty happy with this one, but now we're gonna go ahead and draw it onto a folder. We have a couple things left in here. So we go here, you're gonna draw all the stuff in a folder, and then we're gonna draw that folder into a folder. And now what that is for is because I want to do two things. I want to put a border effect here, and then I want to put a different border effect here. There we go. So I did watercolor edge and everything, and then I also did a white outline. There's one more thing we need to do, which is, you know, kind of the signature thing, whatever. So you write, you know, DaiShimaVT. Hey! Ah! Thanks so much for follow, Fluffons. Oh, jeez. So much for follow. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go here, and what color shall we use? This color. I'm gonna go border effect, and we're gonna change this to black. Awesome. And let's go. And let's go to a bigger font or brush size. Oh yeah, you like the laying die? Yes, I am very happy that that was made by Mystic. I believe I've heard credits properly. I need to fix my credits. They're a little all over the place. But yes, I think that one's at least correct. So we're gonna go. This is Cupid. Now you see how this is outlined automatically. That's with the border effect, and I set the black. It works pretty well. It looks real fancy when you're automatically outlining in black. Cupid's for actually, let me double check on Cupid's. I know that's the @ but is that the is that what Cupid goes by? Yes. Okay. Kind of. I'll just do the Twitter name. That's fine. So double R, and then slice arrow, but 4. Okay. I'm going to move this over a little bit. Center it. Okay. And I'm gonna quickly do my name on the bottom of that. And today's date. Dude, let me get the chat back up, because I did do that. Go ahead. Unfortunate. Let me check something real quick. Click here. Click here. Go. Click. Let me click a few flags. Or if something crashes. I'm just gonna be writing my name on the bottom there and be going on to the next person. Oh, please don't crash thing. This won't crash my stream, but there's something else that's running. Okay, click this. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think it crashed. I'll only click Control S here, so we know it's saved. Awesome. Back to OBS. Oh, hello there, Cornix, and welcome to the stream. I'm Daishima, for anyone else that's new here. I'm just doing a nice little doodle here as rewards for my Subathon art. I just had to put my name here, and this one was done. Daishima. VT, and then the date is 1/5/1 or 15. 2022. There we go. Oops. Ah. Okie dokie. Save. And we're going to go to File, Time-lapse, Export Time-lapse. Size, aspect ratio. Can I original, whatever. What stuff does it go here? No, I want to go here. Nope. Okay, original. I'm just exporting a time lapse real quick. That does not show on your screen, but I want to have that on there. I'm gonna click OK there. And it's going to extract. You still won't see it on screen, but I'm doing stuff. I guess that goes here, yes. Click save. That is exported and saved. So now I can also do one last thing, because I will most certainly not want to save this in this current like giant ass size. What the fuck is this? Whatever. It's not gonna be there when there's just white lines on the bottom. Go here. We're gonna get crop. Crop a little bit more, I think. Maybe a little more. Okay. How about like that? Cool. I think this one's done. We can go ahead and turn off this. Click save. I can also even click export single layer, just so this is already exported. And we're going on to the next person. Wonderful. Enter, 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 enter. And that's exported. Let's go File, New, and go over to my tweet and see who is the next person. Okay, we're gonna go here. RhainCloud. No, I could. Seriously, I have two different people who are not. They don't have a Twitter at all, and they also don't have stuff. I don't know what to do for it. There's someone called Order of Dusk. I don't know what to do for them because they just have a Twitch. They're like a viewer. There's also Skunk Eyes. I think I know what we can do for Skunk Eyes, which I'll literally just. I don't know if it's supposed to be anything else. We're gonna draw a skunk. Sure. We're gonna go to one more person who I will be able to very quickly pull a ref for, and then we'll do at least one of those two weird ones, maybe both of them, and then jennchube I have will do as well. But let's go do the next person I'm be working on is, let me link their Twitter. Here we go. It's me, this RhainCloud, if I'm saying that correctly. Yes. Let's see if I can find. Oh, here we go. I believe I will pull it from this image. Looks like it just got a new outfit. Why is your eyes closed in this? Why you? I'm gonna go to her Twitch. We're going to her Twitch to pull it because her reference on her Twitter is terrible. But it's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go to Twitch here and pull the reference. Okay. Because I want to get a screenshot. Enough head pats, please. Like that. Size has a flipping tool. Okay. Like this. Snip this out. Cool. I have to save this file locally and then draw it into our stuff. Save. I had to go to here, and you guys will see in 1 second who we're talking about. What's this? Her design's real cute. It was pretty easy to draw, so I should be able to do this pretty easily. Not the best reference in the world because I did pull it directly from a stream screenshot. Like, I just took a screenshot, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Let's go ahead and doop. I'm gonna start file time lapse, record time lapse. We're gonna start for face as always. Remember, the first thing I like doing is I go here to, where was it? This tool, symmetry ruler, boop. And I'm gonna go make this show in all layers, make new layer. Awesome. Now we're gonna go ahead, click here, and like that. No. Let me grab a better screen clip of her skin. Maybe that. All right, let's try again. Okay. That looks good. Very nice. All right. A little, nah, that's too big. She doesn't have a chin that big. Okay. There we go. I think that's better. Oh, no. I don't need to close it. I mean, I forgot to close it, rather. That should be closed now. There we go. She got a little lump on top of her head, but I'll disappear when I get the hair on there. So that's completely fine. We just go here. Turn off. Actually, no, we're going to leave symmetry control for this hair. It's symmetrical hair. So for that, we're going to go like this. And then like this. Okay, like that. And then it's gonna go like this. To do. Okay. Oh, hey, Judy. Not Judy, sorry. Jen. How Jen? Wrong J friend. Hi Jen, how you doing? Yes, it's you! It's you! I already did Cupid. It doesn't help that your name literally isn't what we call you on Twitch. Oh, by the way, Jen, which one of I was gonna say, Jen, if I know you have multiple OCs, which particular one should I draw? Or if you want to send me a reference for that, because I know you have like fucking 4. I will just, if you don't tell me, I'm going to go to your most recent stream and whatever you're using there. Yeah. There we go. The blob. The hair blob has been drawn. Okay, send me an easy one. That'd be very appreciated. I'm basically doing bust, depending on the design. I'll do a little bit more. I'll probably go to more, like I'll do what I snipped on Rain's one. Cupid's design was a little complicated, so I just kind of stopped at the shoulders. But, we're gonna go here. And I think we got little things here. Okay, I think that's good. If you fill this in, thanks so much for the ref there. Like that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and draw your eyes here. We're not gonna color pick white because JPEG compression, that's supposed to be white. I know it's supposed to be white. Making our layer. Actually, let me go to do. No, your blue needs to go down lower. So go down here. Should go like There you go. Okay. There you go. And fill this in. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to the eyes like I said I was gonna do. Boink. Boink. Alright. Boop. There we go. Fill it in. I think for spatial, I'm going to very quickly make sure. That looks creepy as fuck if I don't do it in black. So I'm gonna do it in black. Actually, you know what I could do is I'm gonna grab your here. Let me go like that. I know what I'm doing. Hold on, hold on. You go here. Grab your particular red. Oops, I kind of fucked up there. Grab your red here. Oh no, this might look really creepy. I might undo this. I might undo what I just did, but we'll see. Hold on a second. This might be kind of cursed. Let me see if it looks okay once I add oh no, I am this is absolute curse. We're undoing that. All right. Let's just go do what I was going to do instead, which is not drawing a proper mouth today. It's just going. I'm gonna go here. This kind of looks kind of scary as it is. You're just kind of Rangers once a little scary. It's fine. But maybe you'll look a little better once you get your nose on there and your eyes completed. I think maybe you need a bigger nose. I'll try that. I think you just murdered someone in this here. It's like, well, maybe it's because of the floating hair. But actually, no. We are going to redraw the eyes. I just need to draw the eyes a little bigger, and it'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna go. Yeah, that's so much better. It makes it much cuter and not as creepy. I need to draw a proper ass circle, not like a lumpy ass one. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no! You know what? I can. We go here. I think if we go here, go back to the hair, I can kind of fix this. I think what I did is I made. Try that again. Okay, now that looks more normal. Okay, your eyes were just too far up the forehead. I think that's what it was. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go here, up to there. We're gonna pixel lock this. We're gonna go. Actually, we are going to give you that black outline. We're gonna do that. But not with that. We're gonna go with 2 on the brush. We're gonna stabilization max stabilization. And I'm going to turn off symmetry for this. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna redraw the eyes one last time, because I think I can make them a little better. Okay. I forgot to turn symmetry on for the racing. That's fine. Okay. I just need to make him a little pointed. Go back to here. Oops, what? I don't know what I just did. I must not have had the thing selected. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sure it'll look even better once you have your eyes proper. Why is it? Am I? Oh, I have pixel lock on. Duh. Like, why no work? There we go. Okay, so we need to go turn this back on. And there we go. Now we can go comfortably and do that. Actually, hold on. No, I almost had it. It was a little, almost there, almost there. Eyes are hard. Faces are hard. So I want to draw a little triangle here. So it'd be... There we go. I think that's better. Okay. There might be a little... Nah, it looks fine. Okay. So now I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm gonna go to the black here. And boom. Go turn on pixel lock. Oops. Turn on pixel lock. Oh, turn off symmetry tool. The symmetry tool does not quite work how I want to work. I mean, it works exactly how symmetry would work, but I don't want eyes necessarily symmetrical. That's not how eyes work. There we go. Then we're over here. Now, I know your eyes would be perfectly symmetrical in your Vroid, but we can make it a little less weird looking if we do it a little bit by hand. Okay, now we're gonna go here, grab white. Oh, it's already white, duh. Oh no, we're not even white. Your eyes aren't white, it's green. Green. And then we go back to the black. Yep. We can go ahead and just go. There we go. Fill it in. I'm on. Oh, see, I have a bajillion stabilization on. That's why I'm being weird. Let me turn it down to dip. Hey, woo. You know what I just noticed? I forgot to turn on stream avatars. I'm always forgetting something. I swear, you guys know, you guys to stream notice. You're always fucking forgetting something, no matter what, no matter what. And for me today, it was I had not started stream avatars. Not the most important thing. I'm completely honest, but you know, there we go. If you guys talk now in chat, you'll show up. I'll be in my lonesome because I'm just opening it now. But you know, does that actually make me lag now? Oh, weird. Hold on a second. Is it lagging? I see it lagging now. If I close stream avatars, will it stop lagging? Is it just too much for me to do drawing? And let me see if it stops lagging. It's interesting. It's too much for me to run stream avatars while I'm drawing because Clip Studio is a fucking heavy program for no apparent reason. Okay, well, let's not have stream avatars on today. That's fine. It's not important. It's good for to know. Well, part of it is because my 3D model is actually really intensive to run. If you guys ever looked at my model, it's a lot of polygons. It's not flat like most. If you get like a Vroid, most times you can make outputs like this in Vroid, but I can draw today. It's if you go to my Twitter, I tweet out who I'm drawing today. It's like 5 people. Yeah. It's like 5 or so people. Yeah. Okay, now let's draw your neck here. And we're gonna fix your chin because it got fucked up here, I think. Oh no. No, it's just kind of, your chin was just fucked up to begin with. I can kind of fix it though. Hi, Navi, how you doing? We're gonna go here. I'm gonna go like try to fix this a little bit. No, that doesn't, that's kind of better. I'm giving you a really fucking big chin if I do that. Instead of, I'll just leave it. You have a chin for days. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, no, I'm just gonna go with it. It's fine. This is just the like the wench version of Rain. If you ever see like wenches in like what's it called? Like a lot of like Witcher or whatever. Oh jeez. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oops, wrong brush. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Monster check. Yes. Hello, Caitlin. How you doing? A 3-day weekend, Navi. Very nice. Oh, I'm on the wrong brush size too. Let me fix that. Hi, Caitlin. How you doing? So I think I'll go like this. That's probably fine. I'll just do it a little better. Like that. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to go here. Boink. Burn. Like that. We're gonna go like here, and we will actually draw more than this, but we're getting started. And we will like draw. Actually, I need to redraw that. Okay, no, I'm gonna go. I need to make this more than one stroke, I think, for it to work properly. Okay, like that. Like that. Oops. Like that. Like that. And then we can go finish this around. Go poof now? Okay. Alright, let's have it later, Caitlin. Have a good time of karaoke. I'll be here drawing. Okay, we got that. Now we're gonna finish here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I also did Cupid earlier, which I think actually came out really well. I'm really pretty happy how Cupid came out. Rain's time, it's coming out. No, I'm not as happy with Rain so far, but I'm really happy with how yeah, it's coming together. I don't think I'm gonna capture it cute, but it's fine. We're gonna go here and go like this. Go like that. All right. Now there's gonna be. It would be this. Okay. Which is hopefully, oh yes, it's definitely a different color. So we'll go like, you go like this. Boom. Like that. Okay, now we're just gonna fill it in. Okay, now we're going to add, we're gonna add the frills now. So it's gonna be the little frilly frills. Nope. They should be white, so I will just go to white. And I'm curious if you have this issue. My path affiliate said things that. Yeah. Okay. So the path affiliate thing, it takes a bit to update, Navi. So don't you worry. You will get your affiliate. It's not. I'm not really worried about that happening for you. Just keep streaming. It'll eventually update. It's a little laggy. You might have, oh, so it's not past month. It's not the past month. It's the past 30 days. So you might have a day, 2 days, they're barely on the last 30 days. There's a difference between, it's a rolling 30 days. But we'll get your stuff, no problem. Yeah. It might just be jank. It's honestly, the Path to Affiliate is one of the buggiest features on Twitch because they don't really do it. Oh, hey, Order of Dusk. I will be doing your doodle probably next. Did you have any? Oh, maybe I could do your avatar on Twitch. I wasn't sure what to draw for you. You and oh gosh, it's like eyes something. I'd have to double check the list. I wasn't sure what to draw for you too, because it's easier for like VTubers. I can just draw what's in your avatar though, or unless you have anything else, any other requests. Actually, this should be. It'd be like this. It'd be faster to just go like this for the frills, because it's. Yep. Go like that. There we go. That works pretty well. Awesome. Okay, so that looks actually that works way too well for how much faster it's do that way. And needs to go all the way around too. Okay, let's go do that. There's a lot of art techniques like this though. It's like, oh yeah, the stupid way actually works. Instead of just drawing a bunch of circles, I'm just going waving up and down. Oh gosh, my hand. My hand was squeezing together so much to draw that because I was like at the bottom of my tablet. There we go. So now we got the frills done. We can draw the little cute little bows. Oh, Steam wants to update, guys. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and draw this. Actually, let's make this a different layer. New layer. Zoom out. So there's gonna be 2 sets of little bows here. Oh, where's my pen? Here it is. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Tablet? Please, thank you. Okay. Actually, you know what would be better is instead we pick the center point, go like that. Then go like that. Actually, center point should be here. And they go like that. I'll make them a little smaller. So to go like that. Same thing down this way. Okay. And go up. Then down. Now I'm just gonna fill it in. Boink, 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 boink. And then there's the one down here. Okay, it's gonna be center point down here. Go like that. Okay, then boom, boom, boom. And then there's gonna be boop, boop. Okay, fill this in, fill it in, fill it. Oh gosh, we might need to go here. Only editing layer. There we go, beautiful. Somehow I still missed a pixel. Don't know how I managed doing that, but whatever. Okay. We can... Yes, I think we do. There's the cloud things. There's a little bit more to do on this. We're getting close to finishing it though. Okay. I'm thinking about what on for a bit. You can do doodles. Really? Okay, cool. Sounds good. Okay. Okay. Go down here. Okay. We have. I should go down to there. Okay. To that. Okay. And we're gonna go ding. Should go like this. Like that. I probably should be using symmetry tool for like all of this, but it's a little late to switch, so I won't. Once you get off the symmetry path, you have to stay off of it for the most part. It's rather confusing to not. It's unfortunate. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and draw some clouds here. Wow. I love this damn Nintendo music. It's perfect for like drawing and stuff. Okay, we got how about a big one like this? Point. Then okay, gotta fill these in. I'm gonna fill all of these in. Like that. Let me zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna go to Rain's Twitter real quick. We go to there because I remember. Okay, so it does immediately go into your arms. Okay, awesome. We can do that. And I'm looking at your reference for the full body. I can do the rest. I can draw some more of it. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Okay, we'll go here. Fill this in. And then we're gonna go here. Like that.
Hello?
Like this. Oh no! I'm gonna turn some of these other layers off. Oh no, it looks very cursed like that. I just want to go here and close this off. No way. Okay. I guess we just... yeah, we draw more clouds on this and we fine. We do want to make sure that the arms do extend all the way down. Because it should be. The arms should add arm. You have a very huge wrist. No, I'm trying my best. Okay, you like this? Okay. Not drawing your hands because fuck that. We can just here and draw your clouds. There we go. Okay, you fill this in. There we go. Go back to your thing. I mean, it's obviously not exact, and there's another layer of stuff, but no, I think we're gonna be good. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and write your name. So what we're gonna do here is make a folder, add everything into the folder, and then close that, add another folder, add that folder to that folder, turn off paper effect, and then we're going to go border effect, and then over here we're going to border effect, watercolor edge. It gives a nice little watercolor edge on it. It's more of like a gray edge on stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and make another layer. This one has border effects well, but it's going to be black. We're going to we'll grab this blue and go to here. Okay. Okay. OH. I was putting, it's fine. All right. RH. A. I. N. Do. I'm gonna move this down a little bit, so you could like crop it if you ever needed to. There we go. And now I just had to grab my green to do mine. Now, this will be on my Discord, and it will also be on Twitter. But yeah. Twitter sometimes doesn't like compress the stuff, but I'll see. 1/15/2022, and I see a couple of. Hold on, let me go here. Just kind of fix. Oops. There. Go here. Let me see if there's any other pixels that are kind of just fucked up. Like where is like this is not filled in. I think that's the only ones I saw here. I don't know what happened here. Sometimes just stuff gets fucked up. Okay, I think as far as I can see, that's all of it. We're gonna go ahead. At least do the amount I'm gonna do. And go Control S, save. Did I not save that until now? Nice. That could have been not ideal if I would have lost that. Not me just finishing a doodle before I even save it once. Okay. I forgot to put Subathon. Whatever. Subathon. Doodle. Doodle. Okay, so now I can go here and go to time lapse, export time lapse. Let me click OK. And then click OK. Okay. Now I'm going to crop this. Okay, we're gonna go here, crop. And then save again. Deselect. Export single layer PNG. Okay, now we can go on to file new. It looks like okay, I thought something for me. I like a doodle. What? What do you even actually? That sounds like you can draw big something helping. That sounds more like an illustration, Dusk. But you just want me to draw your I can just draw the thing in your. I can draw a thing in your avatar. That's what you mean. I'm not sure your Brigador. Oh, okay. So you want me to draw basically? Is that just your avatar thing? Let me pull your. Let me pull your avatar up a little bigger. Yeah, I can just kind of draw that. I don't know if it's a mech, but oh, no problem, RhainCloud. Google Brigador. Oh, I think I know what you're going for Brigador. I don't think I'd be able to pull it off. Yeah. Like a doodle. I can try. I can try doing something. I can try doing that. Let me go ahead and go to Brigador, pull up. Oh, please be muted. Okay, it is. Okay. Image. I don't even need that reference. I need to pull your avatar. Yeah, we'll use that. For colors. And I'll be looking at the other thing for reference. This will be all using for colors though. That's fine. I think I can do these. Okay, so it's gonna be. Actually, I'm gonna grab. Let me grab some water, which only takes like 30 seconds. But let me go grab water. Okay. Let's go here. Looking at that. I'll put that here. Okay. Go close this. Close this. There. Okay. So now, I do the mech really basically. It won't be too hard. No, I'm just gonna do like a 2-leg thing. You'll be sitting on top of it. Okay. So we're gonna go and file save as. Order of dusk, Subathon doodle, and then go 115 to 122. Now I'm going to go to time lapse, record time lapse. Now we're going to do like I always do. I'm going to probably be more on this for this one, but there's my that thing, symmetry tool, and then I'm going to go oops. showing all layers. Make a new layer here. Now we're going to go here, grab your brown, and I'm going to use that for the mech for the beginning of it. It's going to be okay, we're going to go. Do I even want symmetry for this? It's like at the wrong angle for me to use. I think I'm going to do this a lot, so symmetry tool. It's fine. Because I'm going to be doing it like from the side view. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think you need. Oh, I just need a bigger brush here. There you go. There. And we're going like that, and then from there it'd be like that. And I'll spend a little bit. It's gonna be, that'll be gray. So let's grab a gray here. Then we're gonna go here. I don't know how you use symmetry tool for like a side view, but whatever. I don't think you do normally. Actually, I should probably fill this in too. Okay, go here, fill it in, fill it in. Okie dokie, got this. It's gonna be like that. There we go. Try that one more time. My wiggly hands. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Do, boom, boom, boom. Do, boom. We're gonna go ahead and like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start actually drawing you on top here. We're gonna go. Who needs a cockpit when you can literally sit on top of it? Okay. Like, no, you'd be more pill shaped like this. Like that. I don't know why I'm making you so big. You're enormous. Sit on top of it. Get in the chopper. That's fine. I'll just make it that size. It's fine. Okay. Oh, that's why I got messed up because I pulled the horn color. Yeah, I was like, why is that color wrong? There. And I will fill the colors in a second for the stuff. But I'll grab this. Do do do. Burner, burner. Oops, not that color. And come on, come on, come on, come on in, come on in. Okay, now we're gonna get this. Get your Among Us glass, or not really Among Us glass. But get your VR goggles. There we go. There we go. Now we get the little green here. Hey! Hey, Connect Boss, how you doing? Do do do. Do boom boom. Boom boom. Gonna fill it there. I should actually be black. Let me grab. Let me just go to black here. Boom boom boom. There we go, like that. And then grab some of that red. Oops, that's not red I just grabbed. Chilling playing Monster Hunter and watching Comfy Drawing. Oh, excellent. How's new Monster Hunter? I've seen basically half my friends playing it right now. Not me, but like half my friends are definitely watching it right now. Or playing it. Yeah. It seems... The graphics seem kind of shit at the new one. But I assume it's because it's from a Switch port. But that's Monster Hunter in general. So did I grab the wrong skin color? Here, let me... There, that's better. Okay. Now we can... Okay, we're gonna grab forwarding mech color. I'm gonna grab like a dirty green. No, wrong green. I want like a... I want a very dirty green. Might have to go to the color wheel. Let's go ahead and go to brownish. Then a little more green. Oh, that's way too bright. That's way too bright. No. Come on. I will find... I think it's... This will work. Oops. Alright. There. Fill it in. Fill it in. Right. Grab these two little circles here. Fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. And here... I am going to add some more stuff to it, but I'm coloring this in for very quickly. I want a laser. Do 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 doom ba-doom. Oops. Let me go here. Fill the rest of this in. Okay. Over there. And the same thing happened over here. Awesome. I'm misplaced where I am on here. Ah! The speedrunning for you did on Switch already. So it was originally a Switch game, yeah. That's why the graphics are probably kind of potato. But it's fine. Monster Hunter isn't about the graphics. And they're honestly serviceable from what I've seen. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's see. So we're gonna go here. Go here, fill it. New front color. Go here, fill it in. And then we're gonna get a very bright red. By the way, I've been doing this in one layer because whatever. These are like real doodles to me, like when I would actually just doodle for random shit. They would look more like this. Okay. Okay, there we go. And it should have... Actually, that should be the whiter. Let's change the color of that a little bit. Should almost be like a white. No, I don't think I'm able to pull that color off. So we'll, you know, we can leave it like red. I think that actually might be good. Oh no, I should give you your tail. I'm gonna give you your tail. Let me do that. I can totally do that. I say that, but I'm really suck at drawing shapes, but we'll try. So it's gonna be okay. Okay, there's that part of the tail, and then it's gonna probably curve a little bit. Okay. Then we're gonna go like that, and there we go. Hey, I got that. Fuck yeah. Got your little itty bitty tail. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah. And click save there. It's actually not that bad. All things considered, because I haven't really done something like this. Cool. I will go ahead and click time-lapse export time. Oh, actually, no, we're not gonna export time-lapse yet. Well, let's write right order dusk here first. So we are gonna make one more layer. Turn off this. We're gonna make two folders as always, and then border effect. So I like this. What is the effect that look gives? Oh, you know what? I don't think we're gonna do it because it looks kind of weird. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do the border effects. So we're gonna delete. I don't know how to delete. Delete layer. Yeah, there. All right. But we are going to go here and turn on border effect for this, but it's gonna be black. As always, I'm gonna need your little glow on your headset for your color here. We're going to go to 6 here. Or I can't spell. Order of, come on, undo. of disk. Yeah. There we go. And now we're gonna go ahead, go back to my color. Oops. I think it's, which one is it? This? Oh, wrong thing. I want to go back to this thing. No, this thing? Ah, this is the one I want. I like this little colors, whatever you want to call it. It is most of the colors I want at a glance. And like that. Yeah, it doesn't need to look amazing or anything. Nah. I think that's fine. These specifically were supposed to be just quick doodles. DaiShima? Some of them have taken a little longer just because, like, I'm just doing the design and, like, it's a little easier to work off a design, but it can, like, Cupid's one took, like, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes, just because there's a lot of stuff on the head. And then go here and then put 1, 15, 20, 22. Okay. We're going to click save real quick. We're going to export the time lapse. Click that, push enter. Then we're going to click enter. The time lapse is exported. Now we can safely go here and crop this. Okay, crop a little more. Crop it a little more. Okay, there we go. I think it's good. Now I can save. And we're gonna go export single layer PNG. Cool. Enter, enter, enter. Cool. So who shall we do? I'll probably just do Jen next, but let me see which. I think we have Jen and let me go to my thing. I think we just have 2 people left. I have jennchube and Skunk Eyes. I'm gonna do Jen now because she sent me the little reference, I believe. Oh, you want me to do that? Yes. I can do it a little more than that, Jen, but you sent it. I will do that one. That would be much easier for me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We're doing that one. Here, this word, Jen. Okay, we're going to go here. New. And then we're gonna save this. We're gonna go here, file, save as. I'm gonna do Skunk Eyes last, but that's fine. Because I'm literally gonna look up Skunk Eyes and just what we're gonna do. jennchube, Subathon, doodle, and let's go 1, 15, 20, 22. There we go. And now we're going to go here, time lapse, record time lapse. Boom. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start here. Time lapse is, yes, on. I bet there's a way to make time lapse automatically turn on, and I will probably look into how to do that, but let's turn on our symmetry ruler. There it is. Okay, now we're going to go make a new layer. Okay. Here, turn on symmetry for all layers. This one's be really fast. Oh, Jen. It is very cute though. I believe that's like her mascot form or something. She has like fucking 4 or 5 OCs. This one's real cute though. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try doing like, I'm gonna give her different eyes, but we're gonna try doing it properly with like that line. I guess it would be like, I keep trying to like that. Okay. Actually, you know what? She's like rounded at the top, so it'd be like that. Okay. Like that, I think. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna grab her color, which is this light blue. Fill it in. I'm gonna go and get rid of that. Go get rid of that. We're gonna do dish. There we go. Here, Jen. We're gonna share. We're gonna do that. Ah, wrong one. Wait, am I doing this on the fucking? Oh, I'm a baka, aren't I? I am. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I messed up a little bit, but it'll be fine. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna want to re-show the thingy again. Show ruler. Okay. It's like the slime form or something. Okay. Do down here. This is Mambo. It's always the little things. Oh, there we go. And then we go here. It's not really my normal art style with how it's outlined, but I'm basically copying at this point for this one. That's fine. Okay, so ruler, we're done with the ruler for us. This, all right. How about no? What if I went like? What if I went like that, and then okay, like that. Now we're gonna grab the pink. Oops. Fill it in. Oops. Fill it in. Or it's down. Oh, it's a different pink down there too. Interesting. Interesting. But we can easily do that. I think it's different. Whatever. I mean, I want to do something else to this. I mean, I could call this done, but damaging. Oh, I know I can add to this. I know what I could add to this. Instead of this, I can attach my hat. So I'm gonna grab my hat here. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to attach my hat there. Because I don't know what that thing is, but I'm assuming I could just attach random objects there. It's probably fine. It is very cute. It's one of Jen's little, whatever you want to call it, avatars? Models? She has a bunch of OCs and models. Okay, so we're going to go here. Okay. Make a... I don't think there's anything on that layer. Okay, we're going to go here. Okay, we're going to go like... Burner. And then we're gonna... Actually, no, I did it backwards. It should be... Actually, I could... No, it's just fine. I could do it like... I could do it like that. It's fine. I think, right? What might... Did I... Whatever, let me try it again. Okay. There we go. Only add the layer like that. Oh gosh, let me turn off the paper. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, erase all of that until here. Excellent. Grab the white here. Oops. Zoom in. This exceedingly high resolution image I'm using as a reference. Boom. Why did it not work? Whatever, we'll just kind of... Pew pew. Hi, Kiyoshi. How you doing? Okay, we're gonna do neat. Grab the green. Pew pew pew. Okay. Oops, I drew on the wrong layer. It's fine. Oh, that explains something earlier. Anyways. Boom. I'm gonna try to fix something. Oops. Come on. Let's shave a little bit off. Let's shave this a little bit. Shave a little bit down. Shave it down a little bit. I'm spending more time on this hat than the actual drawing. Drawing my hat is more complicated. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just going for some of the doodles. We've gone through, I just started with Cupid here. Cupid came out really good. Did RhainCloud and came out cute. And did Dusk. I did a different thing for Dusk. Dusk doesn't really have an OC or anything. And now I'm just finishing up jennchube's thing here. Okay. Okay. This is done. I just want to go here and grab lace. Make a new layer here. Make a new layer here. And this one's going to be like border effect. I got two ones that don't have borders on them. Whatever. It's fine. Oops. Yeah, so I'm going to go here. We're going to use... I'm going to use jennchube's. I have been drinking plenty of water. I just drank some earlier. Just a second ago. Alright, so I'm going to go with her Twitter name. I don't know what she goes by, but... Jen has like fucking 4 or 5 names, I swear. Actually, not sure. I think it's just 2 now, but... or I guess 3, because jennchube is almost the same thing as Jen. But we're just gonna go with her Twitter name. I'm gonna actually lower this down a little bit after done writing it. Just so there's room if she would want to crop it out. Or there's just room. I don't think she's gonna really have use of cropping it out because she won't use it as direct PNG or anything like that. But that's fine. Go here. Grab my... The cropping is mostly like if people want to use for direct PNGs, that's the main reason. Like I guess. Okay, got that. We go here. Oops. Okay, now we're going to lower the names a little bit. Or lower the text a little bit. Alright, that's okay. That's done. And click Control S. There. I have clicked Control S. We're going to go export animation, not animation, export time lapse. I hit enter here. Awesome. There we go. Now let's go ahead and crop it for like actual use. Crop. And then we're gonna crop it again. And what this last crop here? Awesome. All right. Click Control S. And I'm gonna click export single layer. And we got just one more person to do. Which literally the last person is Skunk Eyes, I think. Which I don't know if they're here, but I will do it. And it will be on my Discord and stuff as well. It is. I've been assaulted. Oh jeez. So I've done Cupid. I did Dusk. I did RhainCloud. I did jennchube. So now all we got is Skunk Eyes, which I'm going to see if Skunk Eyes. I believe that's their Twitch. I'm gonna see what their Twitch avatar looks like. Cool. They literally do not have an avatar. Cool. So yeah, I am just gonna go ahead and Skunk Eyes. See if all this pop up. Oh, they're cute. The skunks are cute. They can be smelly. I made a good check. 199 bullet. Yes. Thank you for the bits, Dusk. Let's go ahead. Click File. New. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good. How about anime skunk? What the fuck is that I'm looking at? What in the name of furry? The first thing I am very confused. It's not even like whatever. Anyways, I'm just trying to find like cartoon skunk. I'm sure just like slang I'm missing here, but it'd be a better. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, here's this definitely fucking furry. We will. It's on fucking Shutterstock. Yeah, sure. How about this one? We're only gonna do it ahead. Okay, we're only gonna do the head here. And we're not gonna have the mouth open like this is, but here's a skunk. Actually, I don't like the black this is. It's like a gray. Let me get a different one. Or are skunks like gray? Maybe I should just get a picture of a skunk. Like an actual skunk. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use this picture I just found here as our reference for a skunk. Here you go. Here's our skunk here, guys. Oh, jeez. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, see you later, Dusk. Thank you so much for hanging around. I hope you have a great rest of your day, or whatever you're gonna be up to. Hope you'll be able to find the finished one that I just made for you on Discord, assuming you're on Discord or on Twitter. The Twitter one may be slightly Twitter compressed, but whatever. But anyways, we're saved as skunk eyes subathon doodle, and then go 1, 15, 20, 22. Okay. I am going to go here. We're gonna go whoop. We're gonna go whoop. No. It's gonna be. I've not started the time-lapse recording. No, we'll start that now. Okay. Let's go. We're just gonna go like this. Their heads are weird. So like that. Now let's go and draw the little white line that they all have. We're gonna pixel lock this. So now all I have to do is go like, not the whole. It doesn't go all the way. It goes like. No, I shouldn't do. I should. Yeah. Like that, and then like that. There we go. Cool. Now let's go ahead. Draw his beady little fucking eyes there. And you know what? I'm going to maybe. Oh, no, we're good. No, we're good. I just grabbed the wrong color. All right. Okay, got that. Got. They have small fucking beady eyes. Okay, got that. And then we're gonna grab the nose color here. Like that. We're gonna fucking fill it in. Alright. Like these weird ones, I'm just doing on one layer, honestly. We're gonna go like that. Actually, you know what? You know what? No, we're going to. Actually, no, yeah. it would be like this. This just should just go. You know what? We're just gonna erase all this. We're just gonna fucking erase all this. Here, we'll start over. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, we're gonna go. Oops, I am on. Oh, I might. Did I grab white for that color? Probably, maybe. There we go. Okay. Try that Neo. Wait, why is it not? Oh, I'm on Pixel Lock. I missed. Okay, like that. There. Okay, how like that? There we go. Actually, we're gonna not use black for this. We're gonna grab this color. There we go. So now I can do my beady little eyes as well, but once again, pixel locking. And we're gonna go nearly all the way down to here. Boom. Okay, got that. Fill it in. Fill it in. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, now we're going to also draw my little beady eyes. Okay. This doesn't look like a skunk at all. It's fine. Maybe if I switch this to white instead of like off-white. It looks a little better. Okie dokie. We're gonna go here. And turn off pixel lock. And then go draw this cute little weird ears. Fill it in. Doesn't really fucking look like a skunk, but whatever. Burner. Don't skunks have that little white tail? Well, not really necessarily a white tail, but like there'd be a white little thing going up it. Okay. So let's go here, fill it in, fill it in. How about like that? There we go. How about like that? And we will, I don't know. There, fuck, I don't know. I don't know why I'm fully drawing this. It isn't, this is supposed to be a skunk. It doesn't look like shit. You know what? It's this. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead. And grab, we're gonna grab this color, make a new layer here. Border effect. Okay, go down here. I'm gonna go here. Do. Okay, skunk eyes. Nice. Now we're gonna go just draw my name here. Oops. Shima. And VT. There we go. Let's go 1. Oops. 1. 15. 20. 22. Let's click Control S, save. And we'll save this time lapse. I don't know why, but whatever. Oh wait. Sure. And let's go ahead and crop this. And crop. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. Alright, there we go. I click Control S again, and we're gonna go export single layer PNG. There we go. That is the rest of my Subathon doodles. I'm not super duper happy with how Skunk Eyes came out with, but I don't know what to fucking draw. I did a bad attempt at a skunk. The rest I'm actually pretty happy with. Cupid came out really good. RhainCloud came out good. Actually, I'm pretty happy with how Dusk came out. It's a little silly, a little doodly. I like Jen's because I put a little hat there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead. How many people we got here? Ah, that's what I expected. Let's go ahead and raid over to another art streamer. This is a very short stream for me today, but we got what we needed to get done. I might do another stream later today with Final Fantasy 14. But we should, you know, I need to do other stuff, whatever. Let's raid over to another. Let me see if any of my mutuals are doing art. Otherwise we're gonna raid into, let's raid over to someone. Doing art. Well, none of my mutuals is a bunch of. Okay, I have Aru's. I don't want to raid him this many people. Oh, here's someone. It's lower viewers. Just wrong. Oh, I have a couple people are lower viewers doing art right now. Let's see if I'm mutuals with either of them. Because if I have the choice, I'll go with that. Boom. Let's give me a second. Okay. There's this. Not this person. Maybe this person. I think this person I'm mutuals with. Ah, yes. And the winner is the one I'm mutuals with. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start to raid. The raid message would be magical T-boy raid. I'll do the sub one first. Please stay for the raid. So this is the sub. That's the sub one, and then if you don't have sub, just use that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off desktop audio and go to the ending screen. Okay, so for next week, I had an interview set up on. This is what it's gonna be 14. I might also stream 14 later today. This is a Gorilla Zora stream. But yes, let me go ahead and start the raid. /raid. You guys, you don't have to click fucking exit the tab once I say I'm ending. Jesus, people. Oh hey, nope. They have sub-only mode on. They lose it. I give it to the other person. I do not raid into people with sub-only mode. I absolutely refuse to. Oh, this person. They do not. They get the raid. There it goes. I do not raid people who are in sub-only mode. Alright. Anyways, enjoy your time. They're drawing some commissions. Yep. People do just like fucking close the tab once you're like, oh, I'm ending, and immediately close it. It's like, why you gotta be that way? Anyways, I'll post the stuff on, I will post stuff on Twitter and Twitch. I'll probably play 14 later. Later, guys.